It took us a long time to gel.
What kind of responsibilities does it bring with it, that freedom, do you think?
I think you got to be a lot more knowledgeable about the fact that being in a band and trying to be successful is also, it takes a lot of, you got to be kind of business savvy, which I'm not saying we're necessarily business savvy, but our manager's very business savvy. You've got to take on a lot more responsibility either for your online stuff, through social networking, or through merch, or, you know, like at the end of the gig, you know, we go out and, you know, meet people and sign CDs and take photos and we sell our own merch. So I think it's very important for us, because it's like, you know, it's our future as well. To a certain extent, that if it doesn't work out, you could say we have no one else to blame but ourselves. So we take that responsibility.
We take on a lot of jobs that I guess on a label would be passed on elsewhere. So we're constantly deciding things, dealing with our daily mountain of emails going to and from each other about this and that, and it's kind of, yeah, it's good and it's exciting, and I like the fact that we pretty much decide everything. I think it is quite hard work, but it's good hard work. But sometimes I think we just want to kind of, you know, play a little
music
bit.
And stuff. It kind of, the music sometimes, that element gets lost sometimes.
Yeah, in what kind of way? Is it not?
Just because there's so much other crap to do with. I mean,
how do you handle with that stress around, with all those other things happening around, because you have your own label?
Quit answering
Well,
emails. I guess that's what.
I don't think we get particularly stressed, because it's an exciting process, and it's one that we've chosen to do. I don't know. We just
keep on keeping on.
Just get on with it.
You're together as a band for almost more than 10 years now. Can you pinpoint a certain time that you started having the feeling that this band could actually reach something?
Well, to a certain extent, we always did. Even though, looking back on it, I don't know how we thought that, because we, you know, it took us a long time to gel. I mean, we were always able to, you know, play and sound like a band, but not anything worth listening to, I guess. And to me, it was probably when we wrote a song off our first album called Watermelon, and that felt like the first time we actually had a song that other people would dig, that would get us somewhere. So that, for me, that's the.
And then I guess when, because we have quite a unique situation with that, the whole first album and the label imploding and having a lot of time out, that we kind of we knew we had to go back to the drawing board and just kind of do it all over again. I don't think we had any expectations of much, and we got to a point before the album was actually released properly. We were just considering giving it away, because we were really proud of it. And I guess the week that Union came out with no press, no radio, no anything, and I think we felt really quite justified in sticking by our guns and staying together. That was quite an excellent week, and actually seeing, for the first time, people genuinely respond to our music who had no connection with us before. I guess I became more proud of our music that week than ever.
With all those things in the back of your mind, what does this album specifically mean for you now, your new album?
It's it's just really nice to actually continue to have new songs to play, have like a whole arsenal of songs, and it's just really exciting to be making albums. I think that's always been our goal, is to be able to continue making albums. So this album coming out is just a further affirmation to ourselves that that we're doing something right. I mean, it's still kind of trickling along, but it's just nice.
I like. I was saying earlier that I like the fact that I think this is the first album that we've had where we've had anticipation for it, and people have expected stuff, and that's good. That's a good place to be, I guess, as a band, rather than just simply making albums and churning them out. We're making good albums and putting them out, and to the point that actually now people come to expect a certain amount from us, which is kind of where we want to, kind of where we want to get to. That's part of the challenge as well.